What is going on, people? I am here for, if you couldn't tell by the title, another movie review. But if you stick around till the end of the review, because I don't know how long you guys actually watch the reviews, but anyway, if you stick around till the end of the review, you can have a chance to win a copy of the movie I'm about to review. Anyway, before I get into this, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the review, or, I just opened your eyes to a new movie, hit that thumbs up. And of course, if you want to know when I do upload more stuff like this, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload reviews or unboxings or whatever have you. Anything movie related is on this channel, so hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. So anyway, if you couldn't tell by the title, the movie I'm reviewing is called Happy Times. This movie was sent over to me by the awesome people at Artsploitation Films. For those of you who don't know what Artsploitation Films is, it's a company that puts out a lot of films that are lower budget, independent type films from all over the place, from the US, from Canada. This one happens to be US and from Israel. They're like all Swedish. There's some from Sweden. There's stuff from all over the place. And it kind of, I must say, it'll put out certain movies that might not be, I don't want to say appropriate, but they'll put out movies that maybe not the mainstream, distributors might. So if you're looking for, good independent films, check out Artsploitation Films. They put out a lot of the movies that I check out by them are horror movies, but they do put out like action films. Pretty much, I think I've seen a little bit in every single genre. But the one, of course, I go for is the horror movies. So anyway, this is a horror comedy. And it is a very intense horror comedy. So this movie here was written and directed by Michael Mayer. It was also written by Guy Ayal. Again, horrible with names, and I'm probably going to butcher some of these names, but I do try. It stars Shani, Atias, Michael, Aloni, Stéfi, Celma, among others. So pretty much what this movie is about is friends and family, they get together for a dinner. And, dinner should be fun, should be entertaining. But even right in the beginning of the movie, you see like a tension, I guess, with some of the people. Some of them are co-workers. Like I said, some of them are family. Some of them are, one of the girls in this is a girlfriend of one of the guys. So it's a bunch of, different vibes, different personalities coming together. So, like I said, it is, an Israeli film, so this one has English, it speaks English here and there, but then it'll have, Israeli, English subtitles for Israeli talking and stuff like that. So, throughout the movie, it's a little bit of both. So right in the beginning, you get, the families and the people come together. The children of these families, they go off with, one of the, parents or whatever. And then, dinner starts. Like I said in the beginning, some people have, animosity and stuff, going. And then the drink starts flowing. And let's just say, sometimes when, there's animosity and stuff and drinks get involved, sometimes it escalates to, a little bit more than should, I guess you want to call it. So, from the first half of the movie, like I said, you hear different things, rumblings about business and all this stuff. And then the second half of the movie just turns into this all craziness all over the place. On here it says violent, creative, and perverted fun, because there's a lot of certain things that happen, whether it be, cheating, whether it be clogged toilets, whether it be, people running around with guns and knives and a whole bunch of slew of things. So let's just say from what happened, semi-civilized dinner party turns into all-out madness. I don't want to go way too deep into it because you do have to check this one out. This one happens to come out, should have said it in the beginning, but this one comes out February 9th to the public. It is not released yet. It does come out February 9th. But this one, like I said, is all over the place. Craziness ensues. The second half of the film is just, pretty much non-stop balls to the wall kind of deal, where it just goes and goes and goes, and you don't know what's going to happen, who's going to live, what's going to go on, and it's just all over the place. Like I said, it is comedy too, so you do get the comedic aspects of it, like certain deaths are funny, certain deaths are, more intense, but it meshes the two very well, I must say. So you see, the different, like I said, each character has their own quirks about them, their own flaws, their own... It's character-driven, too, where, there's sometimes certain movies where it's like, if someone dies in it, you really don't care at that point in time. But there's some people in here that you're like, okay, I'm glad they died kind of deal. There's some people who are like, oh, I would have liked to see them live a little bit longer along those lines. But I must say, this one is a fun and entertaining movie. I think you'll definitely have to check it out. For all my reviews, if you haven't checked them out before, what I'll do is I'll leave all the information, the IMDb page information. I'll leave the link for the trailer. I'll leave the link to where you can purchase this. But, like I said, if you did make it to the end of the this video, Artsploitation Films actually did send me a second copy. This one is not opened. So I contacted them and I'm like, listen, I got 2 copies. I could send it back to you. Or, maybe I could do something as like a giveaway. So that's what I plan on doing. They got back to me. They said a giveaway would be awesome. So I said, I'll try to, help promote, as well as, you sent me one. They could have easily asked for it back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a giveaway contest for Happy Times. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it open till it does actually get released. So February 9th, you'll have, a couple weeks to get your entries in and stuff like that. It's not going to be very difficult. Like I said, I didn't purchase it myself. They sent it over to me. So what I'm going to have you do, for my channel, you have to be subscribed, of course. And what I want you to do is in the comment section, just put "I'm in." But the one thing you do have to do is you have to follow Artsploitation Films on Instagram, which I'll leave their link for their Instagram. And at that point in time, too, you might as well just follow Happy Times. They do have a page and stuff. So follow them, too, on Instagram. Just say, "I'm in," and you're eligible for a copy of Happy Times when it does come out. Like I said, we'll hold I'll keep this contest open till February 9th. The actual release date of this, and then I'll pull the winner on that day, and then I'll send it out after. So I think it'll be pretty cool. I haven't done a giveaway in a while, so like I said, they were all nice enough to let me keep it, and like I said, do a giveaway with it. So if you want Happy Times on Blu-ray, all you got to do is in the description, in the comments, say "I'm in," and then, like I said, follow Artsploitation Film, which I'll leave the link for both of them. Follow Artsploitation Films and Happy Times Instagram page, and that's how you get in. And of course, like I said, you'll have to be a subscriber to my channel. So hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully it's kind of pushing you towards it. Like I said, towards the back half, there's just craziness ensues. So, like I said, I'll leave the IMDb description in the show notes. I'll also leave the link for the trailer and the link to, I believe it should be up on Amazon right now. I'll leave the link to that for those of you who, aren't lucky enough to win it, I guess. So, like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this review, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. And of course, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more reviews or updates or whatever have you with my collection. And I guess until next time, I'll see you guys.